is going on, guys? It is LightEnergy here, and today I am coming to you with a video on the new update for Session. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the new physics in the game first, and then we're going to go through the new maps, actually. Because to my knowledge, I thought we were just getting a new map for Philly, but there's another expansion on a previous map we had in the past. I'm going to actually save that for the end. Because why not? I'm blown away by the amount of content in this update. Long story short, short answer, this update is amazing, in my opinion. I mean, it's not perfect. Look at the bottom, work in progress. I don't even think this is how 0.0.06 or 0.0.6. I believe there's 3 zeros. I'm not 100% sure. Whatever version is coming out to the rest of the public, so everyone who's got this game, it might be a little bit more fine-tuned update. But I can tell you right now, sounds are different, I think. I'm hearing a lot of new sounds. Like this brick sound effect it sounds a lot different from what it used to be. Sounds amazing, and the old one sounded amazing too, but this is really, really cool. I've been hearing a lot of new grind sounds as well, especially the metal rails. Those are really different. Speaking of grinds, let's talk about grinds, actually, because I think the whole grind mechanics have been fixed as well. Or not fixed, but different. A little more on the realistic side. Before in the past, when you would grind into a rail or a ledge, whatever, usually I believe you would, the way you would lock into it is how you would stay. So there would be times where you'd be grinding down a rail or grinding a ledge, and you would be completely, like, sideways the whole way down, or your character would fidget all over and be, like, on the top of it, on the right of it, whatever. He would just be going all over the place. Now, it seems a little more, like, you have to be perfect when you lock in. So the way you lock in is not how you're going to be grinding. Like, if you're locked in off, you're not going to grind at all. You're just going to slide off. You have to be perfect. And I think it's actually harder to do, like, 50-50 grinds on rails than ledges, so that's more realistic, especially round rails. Let's see if there's one around here that I can try to do a grind on and see. Alright, so I just set a rail down. Let's see if my theory is accurate, or I'm just awful at the game. Okay, that was like literally a perfect 50-50. Okay, that kind of was like perfect. So you see how I literally just slid off before. I feel like I would have kind of like been fidgeting around right there, because the game would be trying to figure out, am I trying to do a board slide or am I trying to do an extreme crooked grind? Like, it doesn't know. So, but now it kind of just, the way you lock in, it's not how you stay. So it kind of just goes with gravity. I feel like you have to, like, really aim to lock in. You can't be off, or else you'll slide off like that. But that's also been happening to me even when I am locked in perfectly. That was really good. See, kind of like that, I wanted to do a feeble right there, but it wouldn't let me. Try it again. There, we kind of got it, but you see how I was falling off a little bit, so I wasn't perfect. Or I wasn't going fast enough. Like, see, I don't know, that happens a lot too, so, like, you have to be perfect with that. So grinds have been improved on, sounds have been improved on. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like that textures have been improved a little bit. Some parts of the game really look good, like right here. It might be the shadows have been improved or something. Now, let's talk about the tricks, because the tricks, I couldn't tell the difference from, like, video footage. But the way they feel, oh my gosh, you can definitely tell they're going in the right direction. For sure. Like, just the way you catch tricks, too. Like, I could catch it with, like, my nose, or, like, have, like, a nose tap or a tail tap if I wanted to. Which I kind of do like, how it looks in games sometimes. If I can even do it, it's not even letting me land these tricks. There we go, we got a nose tap. Let's see if I can do a tail tap. There we go. A lot of it just, I remember it being a little more stiff, like it would always like land straight on like that. Now it feels like the higher you go, the more you move. Like, there's definitely more flow in my legs right there. Got a little tail tap on the nollie. But it's still, sometimes with catching tricks, like especially with the tray flips, I can do it way easier now. And I am, yeah, still on manual catch. For your guys' information. Alright, clearly not right now, I can't. Okay, right there I just did. Okay. So sometimes I feel like it's still trying to catch it smoothly, but when it thinks it's catching it smoothly, it's not. So you get like the upside down foot catches that this game and Skater XL are kind of known for. But that obviously is going to be improved on. But it's easier a little bit, in my opinion, to catch tricks. Like, how did I land that? In the old build, I definitely would have bailed that. But I stuck the landing in this build. So yeah, I do think they're going in the right direction. Definitely needs improvement for sure. But this is just a test build. Just a test build. Oh my gosh. But it does feel so smooth. So smooth. We'll talk more about it as we go along, obviously. But let's check out this Philly map. I'm really excited to check this out with you guys. I already did check it out. I did do some historical tricks, which I think is so cool that they added more. I'm not sure if it's in this build or an upcoming build. It probably isn't in this build. But Donovan Strain and Ribsman are in the game now. Obviously, they were playable characters, but now you can go up to them in the map, and they will tell you, like, they'll give you challenges to do. Like, hey, I guarantee you it's probably like, hey, gap this, do a trick down here, do this amount of flip tricks. I did not check it out for myself yet. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this spot really here in my other video, or previously recorded part of the video. So there's a lot of sorry pieces. I don't know what these blue pieces are. That is definitely a checkered piece. Monopoly pieces, sorry pieces. We got dominoes, which remind me of Skate 3 and the domino manual pad. Got something on this rail earlier. Let's try it again. We'll do a heel flip board slide. Alright, did not get that, but that rail sounded amazing. This part of this map is a little spacious at points, but it is so good. Like, I love this fountain gap. I was probably here for a solid 10 minutes recording the previous video. Dude, we got bikes in the map that we will soon to be able to ride. Session's not going to be just a skateboarding sim, but it's going to be a bike simulator and a scooter simulator. It's going to be everything. It's going to be the new Tony Hawk American Wasteland. We got bikes, we got scooters, we got rollerblades, we got Heelys. I have no idea. Now that I think about it, the Heelys logo looks very similar to the Session logo. Oh my gosh, that would have been so cool. Alright, well, I got some trick down it. This spot earlier I was trying to grind on. I call it the sign spot because it looks like this definitely would be a sign. And I was actually talking about a challenge that was in Skate 3. I think it's Plant Madness or Planner Madness, something like that. It's like near the hotel district. And I hated the challenge, but I loved the spot. But it's basically like you gap this like thing of bushes or whatever to a sign. And I think you have to like tail slide or blunt slide it or something. I think it's like a no slide or something you have to do. Something crazy, and doing that on hardcore is like so wild. Even normal when I first played was wild. But I loved the spot concept, and there was a similar spot around that area that I checked out. Like I said, hated the challenge, loved the spot. Just like I love this spot, but I hate how I can't land a trick. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? I literally was just... Also, another thing that I forgot to mention. I feel like as you're grinding... I remember the body would be so stiff as you were grinding. Now when you grind, he has a little bit more flow. Or not flow, but like balancing animations, which look really good. I'm not saying this update's perfect, but this update is definitely going in the right direction, in my opinion. Like, it feels like a completely different game. But again, them revamping this physics system kind of means they went backwards as well in some areas. So things they improved on in the past now have to be re-improved on again. Like, feel-wise, for sure, is great. Like, look at that. Look at that wobble. Did you see that? That was just, like, so, like, realistic. I don't know if I've ever seen a pro skateboarder whose balance was incredible on, like, ledges and stuff, but, you know, I think that looked very appealing to me. Alright, I do want to get going to the other map soon, because the rest of this, like, this map is amazing, don't get me wrong, this map has a lot of great spots, but the other, like, addition to, the place we're going to next, it is so, like, I don't even know what's bigger, if this is bigger, or that expansion's bigger. I honestly think that this expansion, I'm gonna say it's on the pyramid ledges, it's like almost as big as the base map we got when the game first came out. Obviously, this is what Pyramid Ledges was before. You'd spawn in right here. That would be blocked off, similar to how that's blocked off over there. And this was blocked off, too. Yeah, that area is still blocked off down that way. But this whole area down here is all new, and it just keeps going and going. Like, what is it? Look at this. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Philly part, but I'm honestly starting to think, like, that's why I did save this for the last. Because this map is still blowing me away, like, how much stuff is here. Like, this place is so big. Like, it's just so odd to see how small Pyramid Ledges was at first. And now, like, it's like doubled, if not tripled, the size of what it was. And you got so many great spots. Like, I love all these stair sets we got. Especially with these bushes. Let's try doing a 5-0 down this ledge. Do a heel flip into it. There we go. I tried ollieing out, but clearly the game doesn't like that. So let's try it again. Heel flip 5-0. See, I didn't land in perfectly, so I'm like literally about to fall out, which I just did at the end. This spot's actually really nice. I actually like this area. This whole area kind of gives me a mall vibe. And going back to the escalators, you'll see why. There we go. But this is what I'm talking about. This part looks kind of like a mall right here. So let's go check this spot out. Like, look at how big this is. Like, I'm lost in this map. I'm not even kidding. Like, what? I didn't notice this down here. Like, am I gonna go? Like, did they connect the maps or something already? I don't think I've been over here to the Veterans Plaza. Man, dude, this is so nice. Look at that. Oh, yeah, this is the fountain I thought I was talking about. Right here. Like, I love this part of this map. I am my next. What the heck was that? I, like, literally just did a judo kick right there. Hi-ya! Honestly, I'm not kidding. Next video I'm doing is a session realistic montage again, for sure. I'm telling you right now, I love this update. I am so happy that this is the direction session's going. Obviously, none of this is perfect. I definitely think they need to improve on the grinds, just like that. Like, I should have done a board slide. And the flips, how you do flip tricks. Sometimes when you catch them when the grip tape's, like, directly below you. So that doesn't look good. Your ankles literally are about to break off. But the game still feels different. It just feels good landing a trick in this game. Like, if I continued that out, I literally was about to scream. Like, that was beautiful. Lock in everything. Animations look great. If you do not have this game, or you're thinking about getting this game, or you do have this game, I would definitely be on the lookout for this update. Let me guys know what you think of the update. My opinion, I think it's great. Definitely check this out when it comes out, because it is a game changer for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. See y'all in the next video. Peace out.